Okay. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm also good. Thank you for asking. And is our last session, guys, in cybersecurity. So, okay, fine. So I have given some work in the last session, right? So try to gather some information on cryptography and steganography. So what is the information you have gathered from the percent that is from the online? It's a last day, so you can unmute yourself and you can directly talk to me. So still you are using a text box to communicate. Okay, he was absent. Okay, fine. What about remaining one? Sandeep was there, Ish, Raj. So, like, I have given some work, like, gather some information on cryptography and steganography and what cryptography it is. So, what is the information you gather from the internet? And remember one more thing, guys. So, if you're being in a cybersecurity professional or in ethical hacking, so you should able to talk in public. So, public speaking skills is required for a cybersecurity professionals. Getting my point? So now just unmute yourself and talk to me. So you have an option called unmute, right? Okay, fine. So you guys don't want. So if you are using a chat box to communicate. Cryptography means converting the data into non-human readable a format. Okay, that's fine. Okay. And what is the importance of cryptography? Anyone? Why we have to use the cryptography everywhere? Encrypting the data. Why we have to encrypt the data? What is the purpose of encrypting the data? Okay, yes, fine. To encrypt the data, like why we have to encrypt the data? What will happen if we send the data in a plain text? Hiding a secret image in a place of a place. No third person should get the access to the data. Okay, fine, good, right. Sorry, right. Okay. So like in this last session, we are going to say this cryptography and steganography. So these two things are a bit similar, but here, so there is a slight difference is that. So cryptography is nothing but from changing the human readable language to the non-human readable language. But it's just as you. So there is a name called Surya is there, which is a human readable language. Like you can easily spell it. It's a Surya, or you can speak this word. But if I change this Surya name to like this, can you read this one? It's not possible because it's not a word. It's just a alphanumerical values. Okay. So converting the plain text into somewhat unreadable language, some gibberish language, some encrypted language is called a cryptography. Okay. So we have some different kinds of algorithms out there. So algorithms in the sense like we can use a different types of formats you can also say. See, there is a one particular algorithm is there in the CNS that is a cryptographic and network security. So that algorithm name is Caesar cipher. Caesar cipher on different algorithms is there. So there is a one algorithm, and how that algorithm will work is so we have a to Z is there, right? Alphabets is A to Z alphabets is there, 26 is there. Okay. So first we need to they will write what how many alphabets are there, everything they will write in a plain single line. A, B, C, D. So, and they will do numbering also for this one. So numbering is not required, but they will do the numbering also. Like first they will write 1, 2, 3, 4 like this up to 26. Suppose if you want to encrypt the name called Surya, so first they will write the Surya. So what they will do is, so they will use some kind of encryption key. So in the encryption key, it might be a, sometimes it might be a numerical value, sometimes it might be a alphabet value. So here in this case, they are using the numerical value. So they are using the public key or a private key. You can assume as public key or a private key. It is a 3. They are using a public key called 3. So what is this 3? So the entire Surya name will be encrypted with the 3 number. So how you guys will be encrypted? See, the Surya name will be encrypted with the how the things will be this. So first letter is yes, right? So from the yes, so it may be go forward up to 3 characters or it go back up to 3 characters. Suppose just we will move forward. S is my first letter, right? From here the third letter. 1, 2, 3. So W is the first letter encryption one. And the next U. 1, 2, 3. Y. And the next R. 1, 2, 3, V. And the next Y. So 1, 2, 3, it's a C. And then A. 1, 1, 2, 3, and E. So this is the encryption for the my word name. Okay, I think algorithm name is Caesar cipher, I think. They use some kind of numerical things to encrypt the data. So by seeing this one, like you cannot find okay which algorithm has made. So if you perform -3 or +3 one by one, like so whenever you got an encryption test, what we have to do, we will perform the trial and error method everywhere. So first we will take a one numerical value and we will try to encrypt and decrypt. Like you will go forward and you will backward using the one. You won't get anything. And then next you will try with the 2, 3 like this. See, sometimes in some encryptions, how it will look like this. So they will use a 10,000, 20,000. Okay, sometimes they'll use a 1 lakh a times of encryption also. Getting my point? How the encryption look like. And we have some famous algorithms are there. So some symmetric algorithms, you can call it as a asymmetric algorithms. Symmetric algorithms and asymmetric algorithms. See, symmetric algorithms in the sense here, they are only having the one key. For encryption and decryption, they are using only one key here. And asymmetric algorithms, like they are using the two keys for asymmetric algorithm, they are using two things. One is public key and another one is a private key. Got it? So we have a different in this we have a different kinds of algorithms like Caesar cipher, RSA algorithm, triple S algorithm, AES algorithm, advanced encryption standards. So like this, we have a numerous algorithms are there. But whatever we are using in the HTTP traffic, like HTTPS encryption, we are telling that. So there we are using the RSA algorithm. So the three scientists found this algorithm, Revolt and Chevron and Edelman. So these names come from their names. So the RSA algorithm having a two keys. The one is a public key and private key. So they use both the keys for encryption and they use a single key for the decryption. Getting my point? So we are not going to write any code here. Like actually, we have developed these codes in a Java using Java, but we have some inbuilt tools are there in the internet and offline tools also available. So we are simply using those tools to encrypt the data, encrypt the folders, encrypt the files, everything you can. Got it? Yes. Does anyone have any doubts in this one? That's good. Okay. So we'll see some tools here. Okay, so first one we will see advanced encryption package AEP 2017. So with this one, what we can do is we can encrypt the files. Suppose, so if you are in an organization and you have to send some files to your client. So before sending those files, you have to encrypt those files because in the middle of the network, if anyone steals the network, they can easily see what is the data inside the files. If you encrypt those files, is it not possible to decrypt those files? Yes, it is not possible because so they have to know which algorithm we have used to encrypt that file. So if they don't know what is the algorithm we have used, it is not possible to decrypt that one. Because if you have used a DES algorithm, if they tried AES algorithm, they can't get anything. So like this, we have thousands of algorithms are there in the cryptography. Okay, got my point. So here, just a double tap on this one and accept it, install it. So once it is installed, so in the search bar, search for advanced encryption packages here, right? Just open this one. So start a free 30-day trial. Next, it will activate everything. So after installing this one, here we have a AAP 2017 in the options right click. So you just need to select one file. So if I try to open this one, so here I am Surya, this is a sample file. If I use a AAP on this one, encrypt, I think this license has been expired. Okay, fine. We will see the crypto forge, which is similar to this one, AAP. So what you need to do is simply go to the any file you want, right click on this one, show more options. So here you can see if you want to encrypt this one, you can encrypt it simply. Or otherwise, so before encrypting that one, you need to make some changes there. Crypto forge files is there, right? Go to here. And here you should select this one. Do not remember the passwords. Otherwise, so whenever you have provided your password, it will remember. So whenever you open that one, automatically it will open. So without, they won't ask you whether you are authorized person or not. Automatically it will open. So just click on here. Do not remember the passwords. That's it. And here, algorithms, whatever algorithm you want, you can select here. So the Blowfish is the strongest algorithm using a 448 bits of key. Original, triple dash, ghost. Like this, we have a lot of things are there. RSA algorithm like this. Compression. So if you want to compress anything, you can use it. Shredders, a general files. Like if you want to encrypt the file name, you can encrypt the file name so that they cannot find anything. Like see, uh, if you are using a passwords in a file, what you name that file? Password.txt only, right? So they can easily find, okay, this file is somewhat related to the passwords. So what they'll do, they'll copy that file and they will perform trial and error method for years. So that's what we are doing here. So we are encrypting the file names as well. Okay. So encrypt file name and click on OK. So what I'm doing here sample is there, right? I'll right click on this one. Encrypt button is there, right? Click on encrypt. And now it will ask you the password. So here I'm typing the password admin and then click on OK. So it is encrypted. The file name also has been encrypted. CF204830. Got it? If I try to open this one, it will ask you the password. If I enter the wrong password, so error in the directory, the password you specified is wrong. So until you type the right password, it won't open. If I type the admin right password, it will open. Got it? Yes. Does anyone have any doubts? No. So not only the single file, so with the help of this one, you can entirely encrypt the folders. So just assume here we have a CHPPTs are there here. Okay. So I want to encrypt this one using a crypto forge. I'll encrypt this one. I'll give the password admin and then okay. So what it will do, it will entirely encrypt the overall folder, whatever the file, subdirectory, subdomains, everything it will encrypt. If I open this one, every file in this one has encrypted. See, every file is encrypted. So like this, we can encrypt the folders, we can encrypt the files, and then we can simply transfer these files to your receivers, and then we can send them a private key, or we can send them the file like the tool we have used it to encrypt them, so that they can use the same tool to decryption also. And remember one more thing, even it is a cryptography or a steganography, we have to use the same tool which is used for the encryption. Getting my point? If I want to decrypt this one, same methodology, right click, decrypt, enter the password, then it will decrypt everything. Got it right? Anyone have any doubts? Okay, okay, okay. And one more thing is this text encoder. So like we have seen this one, right? Like how we are encoding this text and all things. So we have one text encoder also is there, that is a BC text encoder. So here you just need to provide some plain text. Hi, this is Surya. Okay. And here, so if you want to encode this one, just click on encode. So here you need to provide the password. And so the algorithm they are using is AES algorithm and 256-bit key. So here I am providing the admin is my password, and then click on OK. Password 123. So if you see here, hi, this is Surya has been converted into a bit of message. Okay. So now what I will do is, so I will just only send this one to my friend. Okay, this one to my a friend. So like see, I'm sending this one in the chat box. If you even if you find this, okay, this is a tool they are using to decrypt, so they won't get everything. They won't get the data because so they have to know the password first thing, and they should include these two messages. This is also some kind of a encryption standard. So without this one, you can't get any information with this one. Suppose if you want to decode this one, see, if I delete all these things, I delete all these things. If I decode this one, I won't get anything here. Here I'm not getting anything. Error in the decoding test. So now what we have to do? So first we have to write something here, then encode this. Okay. So we will get some format text, right? So begin encoding test, everything will get right. So in place of this message, you have to replace your message and then decode it. And you need to enter your password admin123, and there you will get the original message. This is the process you need to perform for the decryption. Got it? So encryption is a one technique. So for the decryption also, you should have all these formats: beginning encoding message, end of encoding message. Otherwise, you won't get any data. Okay, so only you have to send this data to your user. Otherwise, if you send this one, they can easily know what is the encryption tool you are using. So they can easily crack your case. If the only end user know what is the tool you are using, so they can install it and they can use some dummy empty data first, and they can replace this data and they can enter the password. They'll get the message. Got it? Yes. Anyone have any doubts? So if it is clear, I'll give you the tools access with you. Just give me a second. Right. So everyone please download these tools and just practice those tools. So within 5 minutes, we will start the steganography also. Yeah, good. Okay. So does anyone have any doubts with this one? It's good. Okay. So I have shared the steganography files also. Please download those files too. Okay. All right. So now we will discuss the steganography concept. So what do you know about steganography? Just like hiding something in something. See, in organization perspective, I'm telling you. So why? What is the importance of this steganographies? So they use this steganography to encrypt the data. Like if they are sharing some confidential data to their clients, what they use, so they will encrypt all these data. So first of all, they'll encrypt. They'll use a cryptography to the data, and they will hide the data inside an image or a file. Okay, so the file look like a legitimate file, like just sending a what is the good morning message, okay, or a PDF file or something related to our company documents. So the files are look like a legitimate files, but inside those files we have some lot of hidden stuff will be there. So this is for the corporate view, like organization perspective. I'm telling you this one. But one more thing is that is a offensive way. So like how criminals, how the terrorists, Nasclites use this technography as a communication opportunity. So do you know, like, have you ever seen in the social media, like, so try to share this post to 10 of your friends, otherwise something bad will happen in your home. Have you seen this type of images or these type of messages in social media? Yes, right? Yeah. So what do you think? These are really cursed messages. If you are not sharing those messages, really happening, like something will happen in your family. What do you think about these all things? Huh? 2015 WhatsApp share. Okay. They are cyberly cursed messages. Yes, exactly. Cyberly cursed. First thing. Okay. So here what's actually happening inside these images are like whatever we are getting the message like image, full image files, everything. Those are the steganography messages. Let's see, hackers and terrorists, they won't communicate directly. Instead of that, they'll use the social media platforms to communicate. So what actually happening here is the first person, now terrorist one, you can assume it. So terrorist one, they will make a text. Okay, so they are planning to do some attack in some country. Okay, so everything they have did. So they want to communicate with the other terrorist. So first, whatever they want to communicate, everything they will write in a text folder, I mean text document, and they will hide this text document inside an image. So where we can see that send it to a 10 of your friends. So actually, it is called as a chain technology or a chain communication. So whenever you have seen this one, like at the time when you are in 2015 or 2014, you are just kids only, right? So what we will do, so we'll simply share that, well, okay, otherwise something bad will happen to me. So we see, even I also did these things when I was in, I think it's at 2010. I have seen some messages like, please share this message to 10 of your friends and then see your battery percentage will be good. So I thought it's a real. Okay, I did the same thing. I have shared this to 10 of my friends and I have seen that nothing will happen. See, these type of things are very common nowadays, but you never share that one because if any cybercrime police notice that one, if you are sharing these type of things, so what will happen? They think you are the person who is sharing, who is communicating with the terrorist. Got it? Yes. So whatever you are seeing in the social media, don't share it blindly. It leads to your a career drop. Got my point? Anyone have any doubts in the steganography? So what is this chain communication and all things? Anyone have any doubts? Yeah. Okay. So in steganography also we have a different kinds of steganographies. So first one is image steganography. Next one audio steganography. I'll write here image steg, audio steg, video steg. I'm sorry. Audio image. Oh, sorry. Image, audio, video, text. That's it. Only what type of steganographies are there? So image steganography, we already know. We have seen some social media images. So inside this images, some stuff will be there. Okay, audio steganography. We are downloading the free MP3 songs from the internet. So we don't know which song is a legitimate song, which song is not. Okay, so I'm not telling you like every MP3 song is a vulnerable, but some songs are like they intentionally post in the internet. For if anyone download, they can get an access to their mobiles or laptops. So for every, I'm not telling every. So whatever we are downloading from the internet, so be sure we are downloading from an authorized internet, I mean website. Otherwise, it will make an issue in your laptop or a mobile. So video steganography, we are downloading the movies. We don't know what's inside those movies. So see, they are not our relatives to give us free. See, we are downloading movies from the Telegram. So the Telegram is a full vulnerable one. So there we will get every exploit you will get, some leaked data you will get, everything you will get. So from there only, it's like a mini darknet. The Telegram is like a mini darknet. So from there only, we are downloading the movies and all things. So those are our relatives. Like they are paying to get all those movies. Like per month, they are paying a 5,000 to 10,000 for getting all those movies. Why they are giving a free of cost for us? They are not our relatives. Relatives, they are not. Even friends also, they won't share you with their Netflix password. Then how these guys are giving it for free of cost? Simple thing. So the hackers, they don't want the money. So they always want the data. So data is more precious than money. Okay. So they'll inject a malware. Not only the malware, they'll inject some malicious things or whatever they want. So they can give it to you whenever you download, whenever you play that one, the malware in your backend will be executed. So within a fraction of seconds, it will reach the kernel level and it will settle down. No antivirus, no malware detectors find this malware. Getting my point? Yes. Any doubts here up to here? Video steganography, audio steganography, image steganography. Yeah. Good. Right. And the last but not least, text steganography. So I already told you, like I have seen some messages like share this message to 10 of your friends. Right? Sometimes you will receive those messages through what like image messages, and sometimes you will get the text messages. Have you seen that movie called Gudachari in Telugu? So how many of you seen that movie? Nobody. Sandeep, I think you are a Telugu guy, right? You also know not seen that movie, Gudachari. Okay, fine. See, in the same movie, like in that movie also, they have using some steganography techniques to hide something in the drive. Okay, so whenever you open that drive, it looks so they don't have any contents in that drive. But if you extract the drive, okay, so you will get some files has been selected. So that is called the same thing here also. We're applying that is a text steganography. We are hiding the text inside the text. So just assume, okay, I'll show you the practically all the things. So first we will say this image steganography. So here also same thing. What are the tool you are using to encrypt the data? The same tool you have to use for the decrypting the data also. For image steganography, we have plenty of tools are there. Okay, so if you encrypted using a one tool, if the attacker using another tool to decrypt, they'll get nothing in this part. So they also have to use the same tool for the decryption. Okay, so here I have a image steganography, that is a quick stego I'm using. Accept the license, next, install it, then finish. Okay, so after installing this one, just in the search bar, search for quick stego. Okay, so this is the interface of a tool. So here what we need to do is, so just click on the open image button. Okay, then select whatever you wish. So here I'm selecting the funny chain message, I think. Okay, so WhatsApp is giving 5 kgs of rice and 2 liters of milk. So share this image to 5 groups only and check the kitchen after 30 minutes. So when I was a kid, I think it's a legitimate one. Okay, so if I share this my 5 groups, I'll get it. So if you see here, this image doesn't have any fixed tag or secret text message. Okay, fixed tag means this tool takes secret message. If you given any something here, so here I am providing in the last. I am ready to take revenge. So here I write something, and what I'll do is first I'll hide this text inside this image. Hide text. So the text message is now hidden in image. Now we have to save this image. So here I'm saving this one. So see, when I was selected this image, it is a PNG, but now it is converted to BMP. All right. So just go to this downloads. Here you can see this. The image has created. Is there anywhere, like any place it's leaking some data, like I am ready to take revenge? Can you able to see that message here? Absolutely, it's no. So you cannot see. Okay. So you have to use the same tool. Like we have some online tools also there. Image steganography tools online. See, plenty of tools are there. You can use any one of the tools. Okay. So here I'll choose the image. See, extension is not allowed. Only it allows the JPG, GEF, PNG. So you have to use the same tool for the decryption also. Got it? So this is what the fixed ego tool. So if you want to decrypt that one, just go to the fixed ego, click on open image, select that image. See, at this time you are not getting that message. This image doesn't have any fixed ego message. And if you see here, we have some scroller is there. Go to the down, and there you can see this. I am ready to take image. Got it? Yes. Yes. Is it clear or not? I'll show you some encrypted images also. It is there in webinar. So here is a good morning message. See, hey, if you are reading this, you are probably trying to find something. So when you just found a message that said, keep smiling and have a great day. So like this, for every message we are seeing in the internet, have some secret text messages. So don't share it blindly, whatever you are seeing in the social media. So before sharing anything, just know what actually it is. Got it? This is called image steganography. And then we will see this audio steganography. So audio steganography also simple thing like we have to provide one MP3 file to this one. So in audio steganography, you can hide the files also. So like if you created one malware, you can use that one. You can use that malware and you can insert that malware into this MP3 file and you can send it to your target user. So here we have four options are there. Open carrier files, add secret files, encode secret files, extract secret files. So open carrier files is nothing but so the MP3 song you are selecting here, that is your carrier files. So here you just need to select one MP3 file. Okay, so here I'm selecting the animal BGM. It's MP3 audio format. Just look at this one. Okay, it's nearly 1.3 MB. So now what I'm doing here, I'm inserting a secret file here. So I want to insert this one BMP file. Okay, so it's a 0.5 MB and space left is 0.7 MB. That's fine. So now I'll encode the secret files using the password. I'll use the password admin and then encode it. So if you see here, the output file has been created in Surya OneDrive documents animal BGM 1.wav format. So it is changed to a WAV format from MP3 to. So after using these tools, they have changed their formats, extensions they have changed. MP3 has been converted into WAV format. So if you open that directly, so this is the directory. So there is a nothing difference will be there here. So it will play until the last. So there is no breakages anywhere. It will completely play everything. There is no difference in the audio. So then the same thing you have to use for the decryption also. Is it clear how to encrypt this file? Yes. Is it clear? All right. So go to this deep sound. Again, you need to click on this open carrier files. So now you have to select the encrypted one. Encrypted one you have to select. There is in the documents, animal1.bgm is there. So here you need to enter the password. Okay. And here you can see that encrypted message. So sometimes terrorists they will use the two types of encryption for the security reasons. So first they will hide text inside an image and they will hide that image inside a video, I mean audio, and they'll hide that audio in the video and like this they will do. Got my point? Mhm. Yes. Is it clear? Okay. So just practice these two things and let me know if you have any doubts. Certifications, like you can go with the CH certification, PC Council's CH certification, or a CompTIA Security Plus, it will be fine. So if you want to go for a defensive side, so it is better to take the CompTIA Security Plus. If you want to go to the offensive side, so CH is the best certification. Yes, for the red teaming, so CH is required, OSCP, OSWE is required. OSE, yeah. For the OSCP, first you need to pass the CH. It's not required, but it's not a mandatory to pass the CH before OSCP. You can directly go to the OSCP also, but the OSCP examination time will be at 24 hours. So the 24 hours will be a fully practical exam. So they will give you 7 servers, and at least you need to crack 4 to 5 servers within a 24 hours. So before that, first get a job using the CEH certification, then prepare for the OSCP. Got it? Okay, fine, guys. No, CEH is not that much of tough. It's just a theoretical exams. You will get a 120 of questions, 130 to 120 to 130 questions you will get probably. It is easy to crack it. Yes, MCQs only. Yeah, I hope it's been a long time. You enjoyed, but the job requires experience. Does internship counts as an experience? And no, internship never counts as an experience. Like, if so, see, just assume there is a one job role is open. So for this job role, like everyone, 50 applications are applied, and you are the 51st one. So except all those 50 members, you have some bit of internship experience. Okay, so they will prefer you. If they are having the experience, they won't prefer you. Yeah, there is a practical exam. CH theory is the CH practical exam is another one. If you complete the both things, you can go with the CH master also. See, sometimes internship also will be helpful for getting the jobs. So there is your like you are the first preference for your jobs if you have some kind of experience in the cybersecurity. You have been 3 months, so I hope you learn something, and this one will definitely help you for your future. Any doubts you're having or any suggestions you want? Thank you. And just go with that assignment, like practice with this steganography tools. And I'm not going to tell you that how to use the snow tool. So find it how to use the snow tool. If you're not able to find that, just ping me in the WhatsApp. I'll let you know that. And today is our last class. If any further requirements, like if any further things you want, you can just contact the Stuintern coordinator. Okay, is it clear? That's good. Sounds good. And all the best. Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, and all the best for your future and career. So rock that cybersecurity. Cybersecurity wants you like youngsters like you. So we are going to rule this world with the cybersecurity. All the best for your future. Any doubts you're having? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so if you don't have any doubts, well, I guess this is today's session. Mandira?
Yes, sir. Class is over.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you guys for the job.